Welcome to the Clarity Financial Monday Midday Update. I'm Brent Clanton, and I've got a preview of some of the projects we're working on for you today. First up, let's check in with Chief Investment Strategist Lance Roberts.
Over the past couple of weeks, we've been talking about this very oversold condition that exists in the market currently, and that despite this recent sell-off, which is taking a lot of investors by surprise about the magnitude and breadth of the decline, we've been talking about the potential for an oversold bounce to occur. We're seeing that actually begin the process of today, with the markets very, very extended to the downside and hitting levels of historic oversold conditions. We're likely to see a bounce here over the next few days, and as we addressed in this past weekend's newsletter on the website, you'll want to use that rally to sell into, raise some cash, reduce risk in the portfolio currently until things begin to straighten themselves out. The difference between this sell-off and the one we saw back in January and February of this year is that we have broken both the 50 and 200-day moving averages. During bullish trends, markets tend to trade above the 50-day moving average and 2 standard deviations above that average. During bear markets, we tend to trade below that moving average and 2 standard deviations below that average. Importantly here, where we are now with the markets below the 50 and the 200-day moving average, if we begin to trade below the longer-term moving averages, it would suggest a change in trend of the markets, and one that we want to be much more aware of in terms of managing risk and exposure. That's what we're working on today. It'll be in our Technically Speaking post tomorrow, so make sure you get that and subscribe at the website realinvestmentadvice.com. And we will email it to you on Tuesday as soon as we produce it. More importantly, watch our podcast this afternoon. We'll be talking about this in much more detail, going through some charts and analysis this afternoon at 3 o'clock on our YouTube channel, Lance Roberts Show, podcast.com.
Thanks, Lance. Richard Rosso is preparing a report on 4 things investors have forgotten about stock investing. And John Coumarianos continues his research into the fast-evolving real estate realm. And Jesse Colombo will have new charts on the emerging bubbles he sees developing in the economy. You can catch all of these items at realinvestmentadvice.com and be sure to register for our subscription site, RIA Pro. We'll see you this afternoon at 3 o'clock Central Time for the Lance Roberts Show podcast, also available on YouTube, Facebook Live, livestream.com, and of course, realinvestmentadvice.com. I'm Brent Clanton, executive producer. Thanks for watching.